show here is that this is in somewhat of relief. Now, you put this piece of foam in. Mainly we put this foam in to protect the back. But look at this foam also. If I put this foam in now, this flattens out. This flattens out. And if I put another piece over here, now this becomes a bit smooth all the way across. I could put a piece over here and you see this now smooth all the way across. In other words, it's not in relief anymore, it's suppressed down. But here again, it depends on what I want to do. If I'm going out overnight and I want to sleep on this thing, I want this suppressed down, or I can turn it over. And this is another thing we want to look at. This is another thing you want to look at, that you can use both sides of your water shoes, not like a canoe or kayak. Canoe or kayak is designed only to use one side, to sit on and sit in and all of that. The other side maybe is the water side, the wet side, or whatever, but I can turn this upside down, turn this like this, and it becomes a bed, a sleeping bed structure. Now I'm off the ground. Now I'm off the ground and I'm high and dry. Put my sleeping bag on here, and get a little bit of a snooze. So we want to look at that characteristic. So we can use both sides. We come up on this side. When we get to the beach, you can turn the shoe over to this side. Or we come up on this side and we don't even get to the beach. We can park our shoes out in the water. Say there's no beach to get onto, or we don't like the beach that's there, it's full of maybe little crawly things or whatever. So I can turn my shoe over. Turn my shoes over. And now I have a flat floating platform to work from. And so we want to put that in as a variation. So we start out like this, and of course we have a stabilizing bar across here. Maybe stabilizing bars here, maybe stabilizing bars here. We got a stabilizing bar, and of course we can remove our stabilizing bar. Now, when we get to where we're going and we want to recline, we can turn it upside down. The thing is still in the water. It's still in the water and floating. But if we're going to stay overnight, or we want to get a little rest, and the beach don't look too accommodating for, maybe we got, crabs or things, or some other little crawly things, ants, or whatever it is on the beach. Now I can turn my shoes around, upside down, and use the back side. I can use the back side of my shoes like I'm doing here. And of course it's already connected together, a little twine coming down through here. It's already pretty much connected together. So there's no real problem. Oh, I think I'm running over 5 minutes here. I'm gonna stop it and we're gonna take a little break, and we'll come right back.